30th, and this is gonna be like my video diaries because I am starting 75 hard tomorrow. I'm really nervous. I'm not sure why I'm nervous about this because I've done like I don't know if I want to say diet plans, but I've done like carb depletion diet, which with that and working out, and I've done stuff like this before, but I just don't know. I just feel like this 75 hard is going to be hard. We're starting on May 1st, and hold on one second. Okay, so tomorrow is May 1st. I think I said May 2nd. Tomorrow is May 1st, and starting tomorrow, Nelson is supposed to be doing it with me. He said he's doing the 75 soft. I don't know, y'all. Like, we'll see. We'll see. And also, one of my athletes, her mom, is doing it with me. I want to say that's it. Like, I've asked people to do it with me, but they're just kind of like, no. My athlete's mom, I'm just gonna stop saying that. I'm just gonna say Michelle. Michelle, she's done it before, but she's like made it to like day 70 and forgot to take her pictures. So if you are not familiar with what 75 hard is, it is 75 days. You have to drink a gallon of water, which I'm just going to purchase like a gallon, which you can buy a gallon at any store. For the cheapest I've found so far is about like $1.25. We have a water, like a Hinkley Spring water system. However, it carries like 5 gallons. I don't want to drink that. That's gonna last 5 days. I just don't want to drink that water. So I'm going to buy like the gallons from the grocery store. But you have to drink a gallon of water a day. You have to work out twice a day for 45 minutes each. And it has to be 3 hours between the workouts. You have to read 10 pages of a non-fictional book. You have to follow a diet plan. So it's not a specific one, but you have to follow a diet plan. And then you have to take a before and after picture, or you have to take a picture every day. There is an app that tracks to make sure that you are doing each thing, and then you just start it on day 1 or whatever. So I'm going to be using the app. What it looks like for me now, I feel like is I'm going to be getting up at 6 o'clock in the morning. Right now it is 11:17. I plan to go to sleep by 11:30. I'll probably fall asleep around 11:45. Going upstairs as soon as I finish this video. I'm going to get up at 6 a.m. I want to do my first workout like before the boys wake up and everything, so I have that workout out of the way. And then if I have time, I will read my 10 pages. That's what it looks like. I'm sure like different days it may change a little bit, but for the most part, during the week when the boys are going to school and everything, now of course we're going to be in summer vacation here soon, but I will be working in summer. I start working at 8 o'clock in the morning, so it'll still be me waking up, working out before whatever. So plan is wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning. By 6:15, be doing a workout. I already found the one I'm gonna do tomorrow, and then be finished by 7. I'm probably not going to have any time to read the book. Once I get upstairs, I'll show you guys the book that I'm going to be reading, or I might just show you in the morning because I'll turn the camera on to record as I'm doing things tomorrow. So that is it. I'm going to take you guys along this journey with me. I just had a brownie, y'all, okay, because my diet plan, I'm not following like I'm going to try to stay close to like Mediterranean diet. So I'm going to make sure that I eat a salad 4 times a week. No eating out, which is my main problem. My main problem. No sweets. That is what I'm doing for the most part for my diet plan. Cutting out the sweets. Like I got it bad with these sweets, y'all. No eating out. There is like my mom's having a birthday party, so I'm going to eat out, but at a restaurant. But on that day, I'm going to make sure that I make healthier choices as though I prepared the meal at home. In the restaurant we're going to, I'll be fine. I'll be able to do that. So that is it, y'all, for in a nutshell. I'm going to take y'all along this journey. I'm probably going to do like, I don't know, I may do like 15-day increments and then post it. I'm going to probably do the first 15 before I actually post it, and then as I'm in the next 15, go on that way or whatever. But come along on this journey with me, y'all, as I'm doing this 75 hard. That I'm really nervous about it, but I'm also really excited to see what happens at the end of it. So let me get ready for bed, y'all, to start tomorrow. Bye.
What you doing? Where you at? Oh, you got plans. Don't say that. Sipping wine in a row. I look too good to be alone. My house clean, pool warm. Just say, yeah. We should be dancing, romancing in the east wing, in the west wing of this mansion. What's happening? I ain't playing no games. Every word that I say is coming straight from the heart. If you try not in these arms, I'ma leave the door open. Yeah, I'ma leave the door open. Oh, yeah. Don't you feel the way I feel when you want me like I want you tonight, baby? Tell me that you're coming through. You're so sweet, so tight. I won't bite unless you like. If you smoke, I got the haze. If you're hungry, girl, I got fillets. Oh, baby, don't keep me. There's so much love we could be making. Talking, kissing, cuddling. Rose petals in the bathtub, girl, let's jump in, it's bubbling. I ain't playing no games. Every word that I say is coming straight from the heart. If you try not in these arms, I'ma leave the door open. Yeah, I'ma leave the door open. Oh, yeah. Don't you feel the way I feel when you want me like I want you tonight, baby? Tell me that you're coming through. Oh, tell me that you're coming through. There's nowhere to hide it, babe. The love is calling your name. And from the dark, babe, nowhere to hide it, babe. There's nowhere to hide it, babe. So let love have its way.
Good morning. It is 9:46 a.m. of day 1 of 75 hard. I have done my first workout. I've read my 10 pages of my book, so I'm doing 5 pages of a devotional and then like 5 pages of my book. The book that I have chose to read is The 4 Agreements. I just finished the 5 pages. I started, but then I had to go. You guys saw me start this morning. But then I had to go and get my son together. I've probably already drank 60 ounces of water I have here. You guys are leaned up against my gallon, and it's more than halfway. So it's 9 a.m. or it's almost 10 a.m. and we're already halfway through. I plan to do my, is it 10 o'clock? I plan to do my second workout at 10. So I'm going to go walking outside. Your second workout, one of the workouts have to be outside. Doesn't matter if it's first or second. So I'm about to eat this food. I'm going to go walking. And then by the time I finish, I should have about an hour before Camden's nap time. I made like a bowl. Some potatoes, some veggies, eggs, and chicken sausage. It's so good. Like, this is my favorite thing to make now. I just cut up one potato, which I probably could have did a half of a potato. I cut up one potato. I put it in the microwave in water to get the potatoes soft. While I do that, I'm sauteing my vegetables in some butter. And then by the time the potatoes finish, yes sir. By the time I do that, well, here you go. No. You don't want to watch this? You done something. It's not. This what you want to watch? No. Okay, what do you want to watch? Just, you gotta wait for the commercial, man. It's a commercial. There you go. He getting sleepy already, y'all. But I need to get my second workout in before he goes to sleep because I need some me time. And we're traveling today, which is essentially why I'm trying to get everything in before a certain time. Like, honestly, I want to have everything done for the most part by 1. I'm gonna take my pictures here. Probably when I get back from my walk, I'll take my pictures because I might look a little bloated right now. Which it doesn't matter. I mean, it's showing the first day, so here's what we got. But I probably won't eat the potato. Well, this is good because I'm working out twice a day and I need food. I don't eat beef or pork. It's not for religion purposes, but I don't eat beef or pork, so I need something to fill me up and stuff like that. So because I'm working out 2 times a day, this is fine, but I don't need a whole potato next time. I just need half. So, this is what we're doing so far, guys. Y'all might see me a little bit when I go walking outside of that. I really don't know. I might try and show y'all what I eat for lunch, but this is going to just be checking in throughout the days. Like, tomorrow will be a very hard day tomorrow. Like, I have no idea, like, when I'm going to get my workouts in. I coach gymnastics, and we have a gymnastics competition today. I was supposed to have a girl competing today, but she tore her ACL. So tomorrow I have 3 sessions. I have to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning to get there because I have to be there by 7:30 and the place is an hour ahead. So I don't know, y'all. Like, I'm praying that within the 3 sessions that I have, I have a break long enough that I can walk outside for 45 minutes and I get my first workout in, and then I could just do my second workout after I finish, which will be around 7. That's my plan. And then I'm just gonna be peeing like a racehorse because I'm gonna be drinking water while I'm there, and then I'll read the book before I go to sleep. So I can work it out. It's just I need to be able to have a break. So we'll see, y'all. I'm gonna sit here, finish my food, and then go for a walk, and I'll talk to y'all later. Okay.
Heard about my past, things I used to do, the games I used to play, the girls I didn't last. I know what's on your mind, you think I'm doing wrong. Can I say what is real? You're the only one that tried me talking crazy. I need you all in my space, but need it, baby, I'm late, but I still can't check in with you. I'd put a string of pearls right in your hand, make love on the beach of jet black sand, outside in the rain. We can do it all night, yeah. I'll touch all the places he would not. Some he never knew would get you high. Nothing is forbidden when we touch. Babe, that I wanna do all the things you may don't do. Hey, baby, with my mind, my heart, my body singing. Don't listen to what people say. Yeah. Get it out to mine. Oh, hey. Girl, let's talk about what your friends told you. That I'm a selfish man, want my cake and eat it too. Maybe in my past, but you changed me now. Now that I've learned to love, it's you that show me how, baby. I'm talking crazy. Need you right in my space, but need it, baby, I'm late. I still can't second with you. I'll light all the candles on the ground.
I decided to come and talk to you guys because one thing I've learned as I am doing 75 hard is I don't have a lot of time. Especially if you guys are new here, welcome. If you're not, you know I'm a gymnastics coach and I also have 2 kids. My husband travels for work, so life can get very hectic. We are currently at our last gymnastics competition of the season, and I've literally had something going on since Thursday. So Thursday, Friday, Saturday, today is now Sunday, the last day. So I've had to learn how to gather several things together and do them in order to be successful and to complete the task that I need to complete for the 75 hard, which I've known this. There are different, I previous and still am, I'm still involved in a network marketing, and I've learned then how to do several things at once and how to manage your time. And if you manage your schedule, you're able to be successful. And that's something that a lot of times we don't know how to do. But so right now I am walking on a treadmill and I'm going to do my outdoor workout later. I'm doing multiple different things. I'm in the gym at the hotel that we are staying at. Friday was probably the hardest day because I worked for how many hours? I worked for 12 hours on Friday, and then in addition to working for 12 hours, I was in a car for 5. So I was terrified in regards to like how on earth am I going to essentially find an hour and a half for working out. You know, it takes about like, it doesn't take that long to read 10 pages. But on top of that, and then I had stuff that I had to do in regards to being a mom. So I had to drive back and forth to my parents' house from where I am to make sure things were going okay with my boys. So anyway, I was successful, y'all. Like, I cannot believe it, but I was successful. And Friday was my second day of, I didn't record that day because I didn't have anything to say. I just needed to make sure that I got it done. So one thing I've learned is prior planning prevents piss poor performance, period. If you think about what you need to do and you manage your time good in your day, you'll be successful. If you search for a way out, you won't be successful. It's all about what you want to do. The reason why I started 75 hard was because I needed, what did I need? I needed discipline, and I had it before, but I didn't have it anymore. Like in regards to a lot of things, in regards to scheduling, in regards to eating, I needed the discipline, and something like this is something that clicks in my mind that makes me feel like, no, I was literally craving sweet something sweet every day, like every single day. And although the diet plan that I chose is macros, and I can have some form of sweets like clockwork, and I knew that it would because I'm doing this, I think about the sweets. I'm not saying I don't. However, it's not like a I have to have it type of thing. And before it was like a I have to have it type of thing. So, how did I manage Friday? I don't even remember. To be perfectly honest, I just know that I did it. Like while I was at work, I made sure I have my water right now. While I was at work, working the sessions, I made sure that I was drinking my water. And then, sorry y'all, when I walk in or run, my legs itch. It is so freaking annoying. Like, that's something that take over my spirit, like the way that the daggone sweets was taking over my spirit. The itch in my leg takes over, and then I end up scratching so bad that I am left with like bruises and scratch marks. Like, if I have time, I'll show y'all the scratch mark I have from when I was outside yesterday. That ain't nothing that mind over matter can help. I read research somewhere that when that happens, it's kind of like the fat or something. I don't know, y'all, but it's bad. It's bad. And even talking to y'all is not creating a distraction. I drank my water throughout all my sessions. I peed a lot, actually. We had, so although each session is about 4 hours, we had little gaps in between the sessions, and we had 3 sessions. So after the first session, I went and I walked for 20 minutes. And then after the second session, I went and I finished my walk. So that's how I did the first workout. Then after the third session, I went home. I had to drive 2.5 hours. When I got there, I did my 45-minute workout. And then at this point, it's like 9:30. I got my kids in the tub, put my youngest to sleep. Then I had to twist my oldest son's hair. At this point, I'm like managing my emotions, because I know if you're a mom, you know this, and if you're not, you understand this. I was so frustrated, but I was frustrated because of everything that I had done and I was thinking about doing, and just how long my day was, and just going and going. I was frustrated, but I also am aware enough. I was not always this way, but I'm aware enough that I know that I cannot take that frustration out on other people. It used to be the other way. I guess you could say immaturely, but I've learned not to. So I was able to gather myself, and like, you know, kids, they talk a lot. Son talking and I'm like, Cadence, I'm sorry, but mommy is frustrated. You didn't do anything wrong, but I just really do not have the patience for everything that you're saying to me right now. Okay, mommy, I'm sorry you're angry. Mommy's not angry, baby. I'm really not angry. I'm just frustrated, and it has nothing to do with you. But I'm sorry that I'm not able to match your energy in this moment. That's how I talk to my son. Like, now, I didn't used to talk to him like that before, and it works. He appreciates it. Like, okay, mommy, and he'll calm down. Like, listen, okay. But anyway, I didn't finish his hair until about 11:45. I sent him to bed, and then okay, so when did I read my books? So after I finished my workout, I read my books while they were in the tub. That's what I did. While they were in the tub, I read my book. It's all about time management, y'all. Like, I read my books while they were in the tub. Then that's when I put my first son to sleep. Had to fight to make sure that my second son had to fight to make sure that I didn't fall asleep because I was tired. I didn't. Then I twisted his hair. 11:45. Put him to bed. Got in the tub. Went to sleep. Woke up at 3:30 in the morning, literally. So that brings you to yesterday. So yesterday, woke up, and then yesterday wasn't as hectic, so it was easy to get everything done. I drove in, had my first session. As soon as we finished our first session, we had like a almost 8-hour break. We finished at 11 and we didn't have to go back until 6. So we had a 7-hour break. I did my outdoor workout first, and I went outside walking, and ended up stumbling across an open house. Went and looked at the open house. House was absolutely beautiful. Got ideas, but we'll be building a house soon. Then went and got some snacks at Myers, apples and caramel. Unlocked a new snack. Sat down for about an hour after going to Myers, and then did my second workout, which was in the gym. And then got in the shower, went and got a salad, went to the gym, and then we had our last session. Like, prior planning prevents performance, y'all. So, anywho, we're on day 4. I am doing my first workout. I've already read my books, okay? These are the 2 books I am reading. I read them as I was on the treadmill. I am drinking my water, okay? And then we have our first session. And after our first session, we have a break from 11 to 2:30. So then that's when I'll do my second workout. I'll check in with y'all again later.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Look. I don't know why they been lying, but your shit is not that inspiring. Bank account statement just look like I'm ready for early retirement. Fuck any nigga that's talking that shit just to get a reaction. Fuck going platinum, I looked at my wrist and it's already platinum. I am the kid with the motor mouth, I am the one you should worry about. I don't know who you're referring to, who is this nigga you heard about? Someone just talking that bullshit, man, someone just gave you the run around. Niggas down playing the money, but that's what you doing, the money down. I don't waste time putting money down, I just go straight to who got it and buy it in cash. Pussy so good that you gotta come see me on tour, and you gotta fly in first class. This has been years in the making, it's south of the city, they know I come right every summer. Cash money records forever, I'm always big time, bitch, I came up right under stunner, you know it. Jealousy in the air tonight, I could tell. I will never understand that, but oh well. Being ready, it's real, I don't know about you. She just wanna smoke and fuck, I said, girl, that's all that we do. Okay, now you're talking my language, now you're talking my language. Now you're talking my language, now you're talking my language. Being ready, it's real, I don't know about you. She just wanna smoke and fuck, I said, girl, that's all that we do. I'm about to roll one and light it and fuck it, man, no one's invited. I gotta kill off the weak shit that's got all you niggas excited. I can't even listen, you wildin', I much rather sit here in silence. I send all my money to banks in the islands and eat with Italians, I do. People are funny, you don't even know about the shit that I've been through. I just want some head in a comfortable bed, it could all be so simple. Talking that shit with your back to me, just know it always get back to me. Come get your girl, she been here for 3 days and she way too attached to me. Hate when they get too attached to me, I gotta get on the bus and get back on the road. Get what I can out the country and then I just get on the jet and go back to the cold. Can't even drive with the top up, been working so hard on the album, I missed the whole summer. I just might bring in some girls from Miami to heat up the city, and that's where the stunner, you know it. Jealousy in the air tonight, I could tell. I will never understand that, but oh well. Being ready, it's real, I don't know about you. She just wanna smoke and fuck, I said, girl, that's all that we do. Okay, now you're talking my language, now you're talking my language. Now you're talking my language, now you're talking my language. Being ready, it's real, I don't know about you. She just wanna smoke and fuck, I said, girl, that's all that we do.
Showtime, headlines, big time, sunshine, toe nine. Bust lines, flat lines, hard grind. High life, stay fly, it's jet time.
After I make my lunch slash snack, I thought I'll check in. I am addicted since like giving up sweets and stuff. I've become addicted to
With her friend safely hidden,
Apples and
Princess Poppy
caramel.
set off to rescue her
This
other
is day
friends,
10.
confident she'd make it to Bergentown on her own.
Actually,
Convinced she'd
I'm
make
about
it
to
to
finish.
Bergentown.
It's 5:45. I'm about to be finished. This is actually the earliest I've ever been finished. I
Totally
drank
sure
all my water and
make
everything.
it to Bergentown.
And I didn't even like push to drink the water today. I ate late as hell. Like I did not eat until
I really hope I can
like
do
the
it.
first time.
Because they're all
And I eat until 1
depending
o'clock.
on me.
I
I
I'm not sure if I share with you guys the diet I'm doing is macro count, tracking my macros because I do horrible with that. I don't eat enough protein. So y'all just saw me make my snack. Yogurt, strawberries. I could eat yogurt regular, but I just prefer it if it got a little something in it. I'm not a granola girl, so I'm not adding no granola in there. Although I did say I think I'm gonna try to do some granola. This is all the water I have left, y'all. So I have this is 64 ounces. I drink 2 of these a day. However, it's uninteresting for me if I just drink this. So normally I drink 1 of these and I drink bottles of water. Y'all see little man, he loves fruit. I'm trying to get away from him with this tablet. And day 10 is done, y'all. Hey man, look at him, look at him, look at him. He's stealing my strawberries. Here you come. I love that because Cadence is not necessarily a fan of fruit. He'll eat it, but he's not like him. So, anywho, Bubbles, get back. Because she'll try and steal it. So, that's the end of day 10, y'all, okay? I probably ain't gonna hear from me again until day 15. I'm about to eat this. I don't know what's for dinner. Actually, yes I do. I'm eating some fries. And I make this baked chicken, rotisserie chicken, and barbecue sauce. And I put it over a naan, which is healthier than eating bread. And that's gonna be good. I'm really excited about it. I say they're gonna be in like 2 or 3 hours. But I don't know, I'm gonna keep smacking y'all face, but 5:45 into day 10. Yes. Bye, y'all. I can't even like see the camera, but I had to share this as I'm thinking about it. I am on my second workout of the day, and today is day 11. That's what it'll say when I complete it. And my mind is going in the way of the hardest part. There are 2 parts that are the hardest for me, which is taking the pictures and drinking the water. Drinking the water is not hard. It's just, it takes a minute. And honestly, if I'm being honest, when you drink a gallon of water, like there's not a lot of room to drink other things. So it just gets kind of boring, to be honest. But as I'm taking the pictures and not seeing a difference, that's hard, because it's like, this is annoying. Like, but that's the reason why I'm doing it, because I don't like what I see in the mirror. And also a lot of other things. I'm trying to teach myself discipline. There are so many things that I'm trying to teach myself throughout this process, but ultimately I don't like what I see when I look in the mirror. So when you take the pictures, it's like, ew. And you don't see a change. And I'm walking, I'm telling myself, like, if I don't see a change by day 30, I'm gonna stop. But also at the same time, you can trick yourself out of doing what it is that you need to do necessary. You have to go through the process to get to the results. And if I don't take myself through the process of doing this, how am I ever going to get to the result? Ever. So there is no way that you can do a diet plan, drink a gallon of water, work out twice a day, and not see a change. Now, I'm not seeing a change just yet, but I'm also on day 11. So keep going.
The boys are waiting. Warm it up, la 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 la. The boys are waiting. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like, it's better than yours. Damn right, it's better than yours. I can teach you, but I have to charge. My milkshake brings all the boys to the milkshake brings all the boys to the boys to the boys to the milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like, it's better than yours. You wanna sit low on my living room floor, play Nintendo with Seasonino. Pick up my phone, say Papa not home. Sex all night, mad head in the moan. Spin my V, smoke all my weed, tattoo on TT, saying B.I.G. Now check it, you wanna be my main squeeze, baby, don't you? You wanna give me what I need, baby, won't you? Picture life as my wife, just think. Full length, make fat X and old links. Bracelets to match, conversation was all that. Showed you the safe combinations and all that. Guess you could say you's the one I trusted. Who would ever think that you would spread like mustard? Shit got hot, you sent feds to my spot. Took me to court, tried to take all I got. Another intricate plot, the bitch said I raped her. Damn, why she wanna stick me for my paper? My Moschino hole, my Versace hottie. Come to find out, you was fucking everybody. You knew about me, the fake ID. Cases in Virginia, body in DC. Won't always me, that's what I get for tricking. Came out on bail, commenced to ass kicking. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like, it's better than yours. Damn right, it's better than yours. I can teach you, but I have to charge. My milkshake brings all the boys to the milkshake brings all the
Hi guys, I have not talked to y'all in a while. This video was supposed to be a day 1 through 15, and I think I'm currently on, it's either day 19 or day 20. So yeah, I've had so much going on. I'm eating my breakfast. It looks ugly, but it tastes so good. It's green peppers, yellow peppers, orange peppers, and then turkey sausage and eggs. And then I have a piece of a biscuit. Here, the last couple of days, today is Monday. My son graduated from kindergarten on Friday, and we had family in town. And listen, it was a lot. Like, I was fighting for my life to make sure that I did not mess up, because one thing was for certain and two things were for sure. I was not starting over. Like, I'm not. So I did good. There were 2 nights, I believe, for certain, where I was out walking at 11 o'clock at night to make sure I got my 2 workouts in. I don't feel like, the water is hard for me because I don't drink a cup to like track my water, which I need to do better with that. So I'm like, I don't know how much water. That's why the water is hard to manage for me. And then I also ration my water if I'm going somewhere, so I don't use the bathroom a lot. I was literally like chugging gallons of water at the end of the day, which you're not supposed to do. It's not like against the rules, but you want to drink the water throughout the day. But we're doing good. We survived. We went out to eat. Nelson bought like 2 hours of Moscato for the table. I was so proud of myself. And they were like, oh, taste it. He left his cup there and then for me, and I'm like, I can't. They had some drinks that looked really good. I really wanted to indulge, but I didn't. So yeah. This was the first time where I ate a sweet, which the diet plan I told you guys before is I am counting my macros. And I can have sweets, but I also can't go crazy. So I'm mindful. But it's going good. Hard days are hard. And if you don't have a strong willpower and desire, you won't make it. You won't. Like, you have to not back down and hold yourself accountable to what it is that you want to do. And be willing to think outside of the box. So I think there was one day where I couldn't get, and I got this from, I watched the doctor, she's doing it. And what she said, she was like, there's not going to be 2 times where I could get 45 minutes like straight. So she was like, I'm just doing abs here and then doing arms here, like breaking it up and pausing the workout. So doing the abs, going and doing what you're doing, and then doing the arms and doing what you're doing. Like, you can break it up. So there were, I think, like one day throughout the weekend where I had to do that. Because it's like, I got to get it in. And I don't have, the rules are also the workouts have to be 3 hours in between. So it just, what I've learned is it takes up a lot of time to get the task done. But if you desire to, you'll be successful. I'm going to finish shopping and showing you guys as I complete the rest of my tasks today. Get this video out. If you have any questions, because I'm going to continue vlogging. I don't know what it's going to look like, because I'm pretty much putting everything in this first couple of days of what it looks like for me. And I'll probably vlog like day 50 through 75 or something like that. If it's something that you want to see, comment, let me know. And I'll see you guys in the next one.